What is up, guys? It's Explorer Austin here, back again with another video. So today, it's just a bit of a talk video. I mean, I haven't been posting lately. My Instagram is dry. By the way, links in the description for that. So yeah, today I just kind of want to post, show you guys how I have my duty belt set up now. I switched like two things around, I think. But I mean, yes, I'm also going to be, getting some new gear for it, that is based upon, so what you guys decide on that is what I'll look at. So, let me go ahead and grab my duty belt. Well, there goes my pair of cuffs. Yeah, I gotta loosen this, like, a lot, because that's gonna cut my circulation. Grab my cuffs here. These things aren't double locked, are they? Oh, wrong keys, hold up. Alright, hold up. That's why everyone should have the exact key. Yeah, these were double locked. I don't know how. Wow, the paint is really coming off these. If you guys see here, the paint's really starting to chip off. So yeah, I might be getting some new cuffs, but I really do need some new gear. So where's my freaking handcuff piece? See, as you guys can tell, I'm looking around for stuff and I can't find it. I set everything up differently. Or not everything, but mainly just my right side. So I have to go ahead and get used to that. These are going to be what's going to make me mad. Alright, so let's get on. Hold up real quick. So as you guys can tell, kind of very disorganized in this video, but it's a-okay. Everything always works out in the end. So first let's talk. So what I fixed, or not fixed, but really moved around. Let's see if I can get the lighting down here. Hold up. I'll bring you guys a bit closer. Alright, there we go. So, as you guys can tell, handcuffs. So my two handcuffs that I have are both in the front now. So in the front, I now have my chained in the front on my left side, and my hinged in the front side on my right. That most likely will change. I'm not really liking the feel of having two cuffs in the front and zero in the back, which I'll explain later on. So before, right here, it used to be the OC, which is now here in the back. It's going to go back to the front most likely because I'm not liking the feel. Usually I like to go for my chained, but recently I don't know why, I'm just kind of really used to going for the back, because when I first started with all this type of stuff, I'd always reach for the back and not the front. So yeah, these cuffs are almost definitely going back to over here in the back, right behind my gun. And yeah, so Then the OC in the back right here. OC is right here. My back is clear. I'm keeping my back clear for the rest of the time that I ever wear a duty belt. My back is gonna stay clear. Then I have the radio. Another thing I switched was the radio and the flashlight and the radio. I switched them around just so that I can control my radio better instead of having to reach all the way back. Right here I can just, to my side. And then taser. Mag pouch. And then, yeah. So a couple things. On my gun, the light, as you guys can tell, I click it once to turn it on and it won't turn on. If I try to hold to make it flash, it only flashes for a few seconds and then turns itself back off. And when I bought it, there was a slide about it, like about the light, saying that might happen sometimes, which there might be some connection issue where I have to take like tweezers or something and then twist a part inside on the flashlight to tighten it so it could work better. But when you buy cheap stuff, I mean, you get what you pay for, which the light was $20, but I mean, for now it will work. So for now it works. I mean, as long as I got the flashlight still here, then I should be good. I could always just resort to the old-fashioned, flashlight underneath gun technique. So I'm trying to get a new flashlight. So for Christmas, I actually got a $25 Amazon gift card, which it's definitely it's an amazing present. But of course, I'm not gonna like go out and buy a whole nother like $50 holster. Because So I was thinking of getting belt keepers. Alright, so I was thinking of getting belt keepers, definitely a new holster for handcuffs, new pair of handcuffs, so I'm trying to carry 3 pairs of handcuffs on me. What I might end up doing is getting the handcuff holder where it's just like a belt keeper. You just place the handcuffs on there and then clip it up. I might get that and have a secondary pair up here in the front, or I might get a Yankee open top handcuff case and put it in the front, right here where these are right now. For handcuffs, I'm trying to get a new pair, maybe Smith & Wesson, maybe Peerless, I'm not sure. I'm going to not get the black handcuffs because, as you guys can tell, like I showed you before, the paint chips away and it makes the handcuffs look really bad and dirty and rusted. So great handcuffs, just that the paint issue, but I mean, I get it, it's painted, so it's not really much you can do, paint chips. So I might just go for steel when I get the new pair of handcuffs. So belt keepers, that's something that I most likely will get because I am needing that, because I'm not really like into the mood of just, because how I do it usually is right here, this belt loop, I just put the belt through there, and on the other side there's another one too, and I just put the belt through there. But like when I do that, like the back of my duty belt hangs. So like my belt is right here, my underbelt is right here, and then my duty belt hangs down low, and I want it all to stay in the same spot. So what I could do is just buy the belt loop handcuff holster or handcuff holder and just put it right here in the back. But the one issue that I have with that is that my back then won't be clear. I'll have handcuffs there. I mean, you guys might be like, oh, it's just handcuffs, but like, over time, it might start hurting my back, and I already got a few back problems, so, I mean, I'm young, yeah, I get it, but, yeah, I got a few back problems where my back hurts a lot of the times. A few car crashes do that to you. Um, and, yeah, so I want to get just some belt keepers. 2 pairs of belt keepers, maybe 4. If I get 4, I'll end up putting one right here where my gun is. One right here where the taser is, and then 2 right here. And then right here, this handcuff holster's switching back to its old spot right here. And this is gonna go back up to the front. Another thing I did is, if you guys haven't seen it yet, but my my holster is actually higher up now. Before I used to have it hanging down here. If you look at my older duty belt videos, you can actually see that a couple times in some of those videos where I'd have to lift my leg up to show you, because my duty belt would hang right here, or not my duty belt, my gun would hang right here. I pulled it up more, so now it kind of hangs right here, so I don't have to reach down as far. Before I'd reach down here, now I reach just a little bit down, and but I was thinking of getting the what is it? I think it was Safariland. I'm blanking on the name on it. Do you mind, kind sir? So it was one of the Safariland. It was a Safariland product. It wasn't a holster. It was like something that was flexible, where you just put it right here and then you attach your holster to it. And it kind of like hangs. It lets your gun hang a little bit lower, like where maybe about where like my gun is right now, but you can adjust it to make it higher or lower. And that's so like when you're in the car, there's not much pressure right here. I saw that in a duty belt video that I was watching. And it was like recommended, and I looked at it, it seemed pretty like cool and good for you, so I was thinking of getting that, but when I went to go see it, it's almost like, I think it's like $18, maybe $19, and with the budget that I have of $25, I'm not going to go and waste almost all the money on one thing that I don't really need, because the thing that my holster's hanging on right now, it's not really just a strap. There is a like little thing right here, you can't really see because it's black, but like I put it around the actual belt, and I can just adjust it to the size or to the length that I want it to. It pretty much does the same thing as the other one, it's just not as cool. So I mean, I will, priority comes first of like things that I need instead of things that I want. So I said I'll just save that one for later on this year, which pretty much will be the summertime, is when I'll start working. And then when I start working, I'll, of course make money and then go get the stuff that I want and need. But for sure I'm going to be getting belt keepers. So if you guys think I should get those, down in the comments, let me know. The open top cuff case. Now I looked at that, and the price, I think, if I'm not sure, it's somewhere up in the teens. I think it might be 14. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really sure on the price, but it was a little bit pricey. I found another brand's one, but like I bought off-brand stuff. It was the one that I found that's an open top. It's a different brand. It's $8, and I don't really want to take a risk of buying the $8 thing. I bought this flashlight, this gun light here, really cheap. 21, I'm pretty sure, for this light here. And I bought $21 light, and it's not good. So I feel like maybe that might not be so like good, but I might take the risk just for like the budget wise. I looked at the reviews. I only saw a few bad reviews. Most of the reviews are pretty positive. There's like a few negative reviews. So if there's more positive reviews than negative reviews, then it kind of makes me want to buy it more. Um, but yeah, so I might be getting the $8 one. I'm not sure though. Um, but if anything, if it doesn't end up working, I'll just get the Bianchi one in the summertime. Um, Another thing is what my goal is. So for the summertime, I'm actually going to try to change my entire duty belt, which means this duty belt rig that you'll see right now won't, if I complete my goals in this by the end of summer, I won't have this duty belt. Holy crap, that scared me. Um, if everything goes well, then I won't be having this as my rig anymore. Yeah, cause like I've stated in my first duty belt video, this was like an off-brand duty belt, not really any known brand. But I mean, it works. I mean, as long as it works, then I guess you could use it, right? So if it works, fine, which it does, then it's not really an issue. So yeah, so that's that. I also got put a little flashlight right here, where the extra magazine compartment right here is. So I have it just. What's up, guys? It's Explorer Hostel here, back again with another video. Let's get this stuff out of the way. Alright, so if you guys can't tell, I'm in my room. No bed here. My belt. Let me get closer for you guys. I'm actually wearing something where you can see my belt today. In the video before that I made, you currently see it. It's gonna be in this. It's gonna be all in the same video. It's 3 days later since I filmed the first part of this video. I have to film the second part. So I think I ended up talking about the handcuffs. I put the poll on my Instagram, and I got 2 votes for the ViperTech cuffs and the open top holster, and 2 votes for the Smith & Wesson handcuffs. After thinking about it, it was a really hard decision because Smith & Wesson cuffs are pretty nice. ViperTech is also a pretty nice brand. But after reviewing it, I thought that it would be better if I go with the ViperTech cuffs because of the fact that if I get the Smith & Wesson, I wouldn't really have a pouch to put it in because these cuffs are going to stay on my belt right here. I'm not going to be taking these off. I would like 3 pairs of cuffs on me when I'm wearing my belt. So, I still have to switch these 2 around. I haven't done that yet. I'll probably be doing that today after my new bed comes in. It's coming in a few hours. So yeah, so that's that. I just want to update you guys on that. Yeah, I was looking for maybe if I could find like cheaper cuffs on Wish or something, but they all ended up being the same price. I actually found ViperTech for even more money on Wish than on Amazon. On Wish, I found ViperTech cuffs, the same exact ones, for $32. But on Amazon they're $25. So I'll probably be getting those right now. And yeah, so I just want to update you guys on that. So yeah, this is gonna be also my outro. But yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. And turn on push notifications. But yes, so that's the actual update you guys on that. And I think I also forgot the video cut out once I was talking about this light. This light here is for like, if at nighttime, if I don't want to pull out my big flashlight, I can just use that light to like look at notes or something. But yeah, so that's that. These things are switching back again. The pepper spray and the cuffs in the front, so I don't have two cuffs in the front. Once I get my ViperTech cuffs, I'm not sure if I should put my ViperTech cuffs where these cuffs right here are, or if I should keep two pairs in the back. My back on my left is already full. I can't put anything else on the left, because if I do, it's going to end up coming towards the middle of my back, and I want to keep that clear. So I might probably have to end up putting them in the front right here, but that'll be fine, because I can, just pull them out really quickly, cuffs on. Yeah, I also was looking at Ace Martial Arts cuffs, because those usually come with a cuff case, like this one right here. This one came with this cuff case, but I don't really want that, because the Ace Martial Arts, like, silver ones don't really look that durable. So they have like, they do have the chain in a like silver or nickel, but those are more expensive than just the black ones. I'm not sure why. And I don't want to get the black because the same reason as these, the paint is chipping away. Right there, the paint's chipping away. And they're not like, they're not like these ones where they have like a coat of like a protection coat or something on them. See how they're a lot more shinier than these? But yeah, this has like a protective coating or something on it, and it doesn't really chip away. But the Ace Martial Arts cuffs don't have that. So I might just be going with the regular ViperTech cuffs, which almost 100% sure I'm going to be going with that. So yeah, if you guys haven't done so already, go to my Instagram. I'll put my name down below and go follow me on that, because you guys will get like to know about the videos before anybody else does. So make sure to do that. But yeah, so if you don't really want to miss out on anything, wow, this thing. If you don't really want to miss out on anything, then go ahead and go follow me on that. The Explorer Austin YouTube channel, or not YouTube, the Instagram channel finally dropped. So yeah. I just want to comment something, or like comment with you guys on something really funny. I was watching a YouTube video the other day, and I saw this kid who sounded to be about maybe 10 years old. That's what he sounded like, but I'm not really sure. I never really saw his face in the video. Wow, this light's either out of battery or just had bad connection. Oh, that's the battery. Yeah, that's the battery. Guaranteed that's the battery. Yeah, that's definitely the... Yeah, that's not even that right. That's definitely the battery. Yeah, that's the battery, for sure. Alright, so, yeah, he sounded to be approximately like 10 years old, and I questioned him on his age. He said he's 14. but he has a real Taser X2. Uh, sounds crazy, but yeah, he has a real Taser X2, and then a VR Taser X26. His Taser X2 shoots actual cartridges. I saw it, but he removed the battery from it, which is a good idea. But just some advice if you guys ever do get something like that, just be very careful with it. Make sure you have like the proper training and stuff for it. But yeah, that's all I have for today. And yeah, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them in the comments below. And yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Peace.